Well, my friends, this is a case of vitiligo. Once again, I do like to share or demonstrate of the gentleman, age about 52 years, has come from the Tripura state of India. He has developed vitiligo for last 1 year, which started from the right thumb. ডান দিকের এই আঙুল থেকেই ওনার আরম্ভ হয়েছিল, and gradually it is spreading in both the hands and also other parts of the body. Now, what is this disease? What is the cause behind it? What is the pathophysiology of this disease? I have described in many of my videos. Repeatedly, I have told that there may be some immunological disorder for which the third layer of the skin, which is known as stratum granulosum, which contains a special type of cells, special type of granulomatous cells, which contains melanin pigment, a kind of color substance which is known as pigment, and in this case that is known as melanin. And that is excited by one hormone, by the melanocyte stimulating hormone, which comes from the posterior pituitary gland, and which is once again is controlled by the hypothalamus, and hypothalamus is once again controlled by the higher center of the cerebral cortex. However, when these cells of the epidermis, I mean the third layer of the cells, become disturbed, distorted, disorganized, destruction, the melanin secretion becomes low and lower. A result of which the upper part of the skin, the superior surface of the skin becomes devoid of melanin, and the space becomes white and white, gradually and gradually. This is called the leukoderma or vitiligo. Leuko means white, derma means skin. It is not contagious at all. It is not contagious at all. It is only a problem of social. So, in homeopathy, we have a scope, we have the treatment, but the improvement rate is very slow. You have learned already from the textbook of dermatology that diseases like diabetes mellitus and other some diseases is genetically, there is chance of genetically origin. So in this case also we have seen in the family history many persons suffer from vitiligo. Father suffered from vitiligo, mother suffered from vitiligo, one brother already suffering from vitiligo. So once again it has been confirmed a disease belongs to genetic disorders. Now what will be the homeopathic selection, my friends? I have observed the case thoroughly, and I have seen the Calcarea carbonicum is the choice of medicine, because headache aggravates in the right side. The disease itself began from the right side. Calcarea carb, you know, like other medicines, is a right-sided medicine. Number two, Calcarea carb has a special affinity over these vitiligo. Number three, the other symptoms of Calcarea carb, there is abundant perspiration, profuse sweats, and sweats over the head, neck, etc. So profuse sweats, constipation. Calcarea carb is a medicine for constipation and also a medicine for hyperacidity. So our patient is suffering from hyperacidity of the mouth, and the second complaint of this patient after vitiligo is acidity. So hyperacidity, right-sided complaints, profuse perspiration, constipation, and the disease had itself action or fears of action over this disease. So my prescription is Calcarea carbonica in 50 millisievert scale of potencies. Let's see the result. I shall share you, my friends. I do like to prescribe in 50 millisievert scale of potencies where there is less chance of aggravation and the Regular switch of aggravation is at the control, can be controlled by the physician himself. So calculate carbonica once daily morning. I have given for 4 months medicine as the patient has come from the distant states. So let's see the result. I shall share you, my friend.